Good morning, students. Welcome back. As you can see over here, I am on the same topic where I had left you last time, and I had said that I will be explaining you from multiplication of rational, that is the next exercise topic. Okay, so you all can see over here, it's about multiplication of rational number. Yes, and here it is, for any two rational a by b and c by d, we define a by b into c by d is equal to a into c by b into d. That means when we are multiplying two fractions, then numerators are multiplied and denominators are multiplied. In same way, if you will see below, there is something I had written, okay, which I will show you now. And this is what multiplication of rational number also follows closure commutative associative property. One is the multiplicative identity for rational. Okay, one is the multiplicative identity of rational. So this is, that means what? 1, when we multiply any number with 1, any rational number or fractional number with 1, then what we get? We get the same rational numbers. Okay, in this way, I had completed the notes in sort of further exercise. Okay, that is exercise 1D, that is followed with multiplication of rational number. If you remember the same page I was explaining you last time. So now let's move toward the next page. If you will see over here, here also, what is here? I will show you the whole page. Okay, and I will put down the page from where it starts. Yes, this is the page from where it starts. So multiplication of rational numbers, as I had given you in the note, that if two rational numbers a by b and c by d are multiplied, then it becomes a into c by b into d. That means numerator and numerator is multiplied, up and up is multiplied, and then after down and down is multiplied. Okay, now if you will see, here are few solved example. And what are the solved example? Here is multiplication of 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 7. So 2 into minus 5 is how much? Minus 10. You can see just below it has been explained. Yes, up numerator are multiplied, that is 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. 3 into 7, down denominator and denominators are multiplied, so it becomes 21. These two up and down, it will not be reduced by any number. That means it is not divided by the same number up and down. They don't have got any common factor, so it is not reduced. But if you will see, okay, below again, there is the second question over here, that is minus 7 by 8 into 3 by 5. What happens? Again we will be multiplying minus 7 into 3, that is minus 21. Okay, and 8 into 5, that is 40. If you will see question number 3, in question number 3 it is minus 15 into if minus 15 by 4 into minus 3 by 8. So what will happen? Numerator will be multiplied and denominator. So you can see here at the top it has been written minus 15 into minus 13 by 4 into 8. So minus when it is multiplied it becomes plus. So there is, you can see there is a no sign. If no sign is front of 45, that means what? There is a sign of plus, and 8 for the 32 over here. So this is all 3 examples, 3 sub questions in example 1. If you will see, there comes example 2. Students, if you will understand all the examples given in your book, the exercise will become much easier. Just see, here it is. This is also fractional multiplication only. Okay, or rational number multiplication. So here also we will be doing the same thing, but here what happens, numerator and denominator, few numerator and denominators have common factor. Like 14 is also divided by 7 and 7 is also divided by 7. So if you will see, while multiplying, these two up and down can be cancelled also. So 7 1 is 7 here written and 7 2 is 14 here written. And then it is multiplied minus 3 into 2, that is minus 6 by 5 it has been written. In same way, if you will see here 6 and 91. Okay. Of course 13 and 91 have common factor, that is 13. By 13 it can be reduced. Okay, so you can see here in multiplication, in first stage it has not been cancelled, but in second stage you can see both are being cancelled. Minus 13 and 91, you can see minus has been taken common, so 13 7 the 91 it has been written. Okay, minus taken outside, and 6 3 the 18 it has been written. So what happened? 1 into 3 it becomes 3, and 3 and outside there is minus, so minus 3 it becomes. Okay, and below here 1 into 7 is 7, so answer becomes minus 3 by 7. If you will see third example, that is minus 11 by 9 into minus 51 by 4. So what happens? You will be just multiplying numerator and numerator, that is minus 11 into minus 51. Okay, minus minus it becomes plus, so here it has been written 11 into 51, and below denominator and denominator should be multiplied, that is 9 into 44. So it becomes what? 11 and 44 has a common factor 11, so by 11 it both has been divided, 11 1 is 11 and 11 4 is 44, and 51 and 9 both have common factor 3, so with 3 both are reduced, 3 3 is 9 and 17 3 is 51, or 3 17 is 51. So what happens? 17 into 1 is 17 and 3 into 4 is 12. Okay, so students, all the things are given in the book in examples, but of course sometimes what happens when you are reading, then it becomes much difficult to understand if there is no any guidance. So here I am to guide you how to understand. Okay, now there is properties of multiplication of rational number. Okay, so first one, here it has been written property 1, that is closure property. Okay, the product of two rational number is always a rational number. When we multiply two rational number, it will be always a rational number. Even you can check it at your home. Suppose I had multiplied, let it be 0 into 4 by 3. Okay, what will happen? It will become 0. 0 is a rational number, of course. In same way, suppose I had any number, if you will think, you can think at your home and you will multiply like minus 3 by 7 into 8 by 9. Okay, I had done. Then it becomes what? Minus 24 by 9, 7 9 is 63. Okay. Of course, it will be reduced also. So, in this way, after reduction, suppose just see, okay, I am writing same thing, minus 3 by 7 into 8 by 9. I am writing a small so that it can be seen. What it will happen? Minus 24 by 63. Even you can reduce it. 8 3 is 24, and how much? 31 into 3. Sorry, 21 into 3 is 63. So what we will be writing? 21. 3 2 is 6 and 3 1 is 3. So it becomes minus 8 by 21. Minus 8 by 21. Okay. So what we can understand from here, that when we multiply any two rational numbers, the result is always rational number, and this is only the closure property, that multiplication of two rational number is a rational number only. So here you can see it has been written, if a by b and c by d are any two rational numbers, then a by b into c by d is also a rational number. Okay, property exists. Property exists means for every rational number it is, not for one or two. Okay, so now you can see few examples based on this. It has been given below. Consider rational number 1 by 2 and 5 by 7. It has been multiplied and it came, say, 5 by 14. This is also a rational number only. If you will see just below that, there is question number 2. Consider the rational numbers between minus 3 by 7 and 5 by 14. Then what happens? 3 into 5, it will become minus 15 by 98. This is also a rational number. Okay. If you will see just below that, there is what? Okay. No need to have text. So I am removing the text and I am removing the keyboard also. So let's go. Yes. What happens, students? This below, if you will see example 2, already I had explained. This also I had explained. And the last question, it is okay. Now I think all of you can see clearly. This lining came for what, I don't know. Okay, no problem. I think when I'm zooming it, then the lines comes. Okay, so what you will do, you can watch in your book itself. Yes, there it is another number also, minus 4 by 5 and minus 7 by 3. Of course, when you will multiply it, minus 4 by 5 and minus 7 by 3 in the closure property, this is the last one. And students, as I had said, always sit with your book for understanding in better way. So if you will see, this is your book's fact only of page number 12. Okay, so what happens, minus 4 by 5 into minus 7 by 3 is what? Minus minus, it becomes plus, and it is 28. And below what it is there? Below is 15, which is a rational number. Okay, 5 into 3, it is 15. So what happened? These all are rational number only. When two rational numbers are multiplied, it is rational number only. Now if you will go in next property, what is the next property? This is property 4. Before that there will come 2 and 3, as you can see here, property 2. This is of the next page, that is page number 13. Okay, here the top portion you can see it is not being shown clearly. Okay, but here, from here, this page line starts, that can be seen. You can watch it. Now second property is commutative law. Two rational numbers can be multiplied in any order. For any rational number a by b and c by d, we have a by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. That means when we multiply a by b with c by d, then also we will get ac by bd, both how it will be multiplied. And when we multiply ca by bd, then also c into a, that means ca by bd it will become, both are same. ca and ac is same, db and bd is same. Why? Because 2 into 3 is also 6 and 3 into 2 is also 6. So that's why here it has been said that order doesn't change the result. Order doesn't change the result means either we write a by b first and then c by d, then also the result will be same as we write c by d and a by b. C by d first and a by b later, and we multiply it. So for showing this commutative law example only, you can see over here there are a few examples given. Let us consider a rational number 3 by 4 and 5 by 7. Then what happens? 3 by 4 into 5 by 7 is equal to 3 into 5, that is 15, and 4 into 7, that is 28. If you will see 5 by 7 into 3 by 4, then it becomes 5 3s are 15 and 7 4s are 28. Up and down it has been multiplied, okay. So what happens? When we had multiplied 3 by 4 with 5 by 7, then also 15 by 28. And when I had taken this 5 by 7 this side and this 3 by 4 this side, here same thing is there, then what happens? Answer is same, 15 by 28 only. That means the properties commutative law exist. Commutative law exists for rational number, not only for one, for every. Another example has been also shown over here. Just you can see below. Yes, two number. Here it is. Let us now consider the rational numbers minus 2 by 5, okay, and 6 by 7. Then what happens? Minus 2 by 5 into 6 by 7 is equal to how much? Minus 2 by 5 into 6 by 7 is equal to minus 12 by 35, and 6 by 7 into minus 2 by 7. Just see what it has been done over here. At first minus 2 by 5 and then 6 by 7 is kept, okay, and then the result what came? Minus 12 by 35. Again this 6 by 7 is taken front, okay, so 6 by 7, then after minus 2 by 5 is there. So it becomes 6 into minus 2 by 7 into 5, that is minus 12 by 35. Students, if you will see below, there is third example, that is let us consider rational numbers minus 2 by 3 and minus 5 by 7. If you will watch, minus 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 7 is done over here, and what happens at the top, okay, top there is both minus minus sign, so minus 2 into minus 5 it has been multiplied and it became 10, and 3 into 7 it has been multiplied and it became 21. And what happens when we had just changed this order? Okay, minus 5 by 7 came front and then after minus 2 by 3. Then what happens? Here it has been shown. There also minus 5 into minus 2 it became minus minus plus. Okay, and came at the top 10 and below 7 3 is 21. What do we see? The answer in the both cases are same. That means either it is minus 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 7, or it is minus 5 by 7 into minus 2 by 3. In both the cases solution is same. So this proves three different types of number we have taken. This proves what? For every rational numbers commutative law exists, follows. If you will see property 3, it is about associative law, okay. So as you can see over here, associative law is what? Commutative law is for two rational numbers and associative law is for three rational numbers. If you will see clearly here, it has been written, while multiplying three or more rational numbers, they can be grouped in any order. Okay, here associative law is for three or more rational numbers. You can see here it has been shown for 3. Generally we consider for 3, but it can be for 4 also. So you can see over here, it is thus for any rationals a by b, c by d and e by f. This a by b, c by d and e by f represent three rational numbers. Okay, we have what? A by b into c by d, in bracket it is, that means at first this should be multiplied, then after into e by f, okay, is equal to A by B into C by D into E by F. That means this is in bracket. So here C by D and E by F will be multiplied first. So what happens? Whatever we multiply first, either we multiply the last two terms first or the first two terms first, and then after the last and first, then with after this with this, and after this with this. In both the case, what happens? Result remains same. The product do not differ. That's why it is said ordering of rational number, either 3 or more than 3 rational number, in multiplication do not differ the results. If you will see just below, here it is, consider the rationals minus 5 by 2, minus 7 by 4 and 1 by 3. We have minus 5 by 2, here 3 rational numbers in place of A by B, C and C by D and E by F. 3 rational number has been taken, that is minus 5 by 2, minus 7 by 4 and 1 by 3. What we have? We have minus 5 by 2, minus 7 by 4. Okay, these two we had multiplied at first, as you can see over here. So what happened when at first multiplied? So minus 5 into minus 7, it become 35, because minus minus it is plus, and 2 into 4 it is 8. So in same way, after that there was 1 by 3. So after that, with 1 by 3 it has been multiplied. So 35 into 1 is 35. Okay, and 8 into 3 is 24. So when we do these two multiplication at first, then after 1 by 3, then we got how much? 35 by 24. Now what's about doing other multiplication? If you will see over here, at first we are multiplying now second and third term, that is minus 7 by 4 and 1 by 3. Then what happens? Minus 7 into 1, it will become minus 7, and 4 into 3 below, that is 12. Okay, so now minus 5 into minus 7, minus 35, and 2 into 12, it is 24. In both the cases, what we see? 35 by 24, 35 by 24. That means what? Associative law of multiplication also exists for each and every rational numbers, not only this given rational number only, for each and every rational number. Students, if you will see, here is existence of multiplicative identity. This is the last of the page. Okay, there is for any rational number a by b, we have a by b into 1 or 1 into a by b. In both the cases, result is same, that is a by b. 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational. For 1, with 1 we multiply any rational, the rational will be same. Okay, so 1, when we multiply with 1 any number rational, okay, in rational till now whatever you had read, that all comes, and irrational also, you know, which can't be explained in the form a by b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0. For further more detail about this irrational number, you will be reading in class 9. Okay, so now there is also one example. Okay, if you can see, just consider example. This is okay, example 1. Consider the rational number 3 by 4. Then we have, when we consider a rational number 3 by 4, then when we multiply 3 by 4 into 1, that is 3 by 4 into 1 by 1, that becomes 3 into 1 by 4 into 1, that is 3 itself, 3 by 4 itself. Okay, here you can see, and 1 into 3 by 4, if you will see, that is what? 1 into 3 by 4. Yes, I am trying to show you. Even you can see it with your book and you can see, yes, 1 into 3 by 4 becomes 1 by 1 into 3 by 4 is equal to 1 into 3 and 1 into 4, that is 3 by 4 only. In both the cases, 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 it comes. Either we are multiplying 3 by 4 with 1, or 1 is being multiplied by 3 by 4. In both the cases, the answer is same. So students, if you see, now we will move towards the next page. I had taken 17 page PDF. Last time which PDF I had taken, the same PDF is over here, okay, but I am just showing you each PDF page and I am explaining you each, because all are examples, same thing in short last time which you read has been written over here, because all these example will give you knowledge for making what next exercise. So you should understand the example properly. See, second number question, that is consider the rational number minus 9 by 3. Then we write what? Minus 9 by 3 into 1 is minus, sorry, 9 by 13 it is, not 3. Minus 9 by 13 is equal to minus 9 by 13 into 1 by 1. That is minus 9 into 1 is minus 9 and 13 into 1 is 13. And when we multiply this 1 into minus 9 by 13, then it will become 1 into minus 9 by 1 into 13. So 1 into minus 9 is minus 9 and 1 into 13 is 13. So minus 9 by 13 into 1 or 1 into minus 9 by 13. Both gives same result. That is 1 is what? The multiplicative identity of rationals. Why we are saying identity? Because with 1 when we multiply we get the same rational numbers, not any other rational number. So it is said multiplicative identity. Now there comes a question, okay, sorry, the property of existence of multiplicative inverse. What does this mean? If you will see its first line, from there it becomes totally clear. Every non-zero rational number a and b has its multiplicative inverse b by a. That means for every non-zero rational number it is saying, not of 0 except 0 other rational numbers like 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4. What happens? Its multiplicative inverse is just opposite. If it is 1 by 2, then 1 by 2 multiplicative inverse, what will happen? Multiplicative, okay. Multiplicative inverse, okay. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 1. Okay, this is what happens. If it is a by b, then becomes b by a, and in place of a, if it is 1 and 2, then it will become 2 by 1. This is for every. And there is also a property that when we multiply a number with a rational number with its multiplicative inverse, then in both the cases what happens? Result becomes 1. If you will see over here, a by b into b by a or b by a into a by b. In both the cases the result becomes 1. That is 1 by 2 into 2 by 1 is equal to how much? 2 cancelled and 1 is there. So no, 2 1 1 ja 1 and 1 1 ja 1 will be before. That means 1 by 1, or you can write 1. Okay, in same way when we will do what? I had done 1 by 2 into 2 by 1. Now opposite I had done 2 by 1 into 1 by 2. In this also the same case will happen. This will be cancelled. 1 will be there, 1 will be there. 1 into 1 is 1. Below 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1 only. I hope you all are understanding it. So now if we will see, below it has been said b by a is called the reciprocal of a by b. Okay. And vice versa. That means what? A by b is also called the reciprocal of b by a. Suppose if I will say that 1 by 2 is reciprocal of 2 by 1, that doesn't means that 2 by 1 is not reciprocal of 1 by 2. Both are reciprocal of each other. And here if you will see, it has been written clearly 0 has no reciprocals. Why 0 has no reciprocals? Because you see 0 below, if there is no denominator, generally we consider 1. In case of 0 we can consider any number also. But when we do its reciprocal, then it becomes indefinite. It becomes 1 by 0, and 1 by 0 is what? Indefinite. Something divided by 0 does not exist only. Okay. So it is said there is no reciprocal, or 0 has no reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 is 1, and reciprocal of minus 1 is also minus 1. If you will multiply 1 into 1, you will get 1, and minus 1 into minus 1, then also you will get 1. So on reciprocals, if you will see, there are several examples given over here. That is, reciprocal of 5 by 7 is 7 by 5. Since 5 by 7 and 7 by 5, while multiplying, you can see both one done front and later on 5 by 7 into 7 by 5, and again this has been taken this side, that is 7 by 5 into 5 by 7 is equal to 1 only. Why? Because both will be cancelled. 7 7 cancel, 5 5 cancel, and there will be 1. 1 into 1 by 1 into 1, it will become 1 only. And here also the same, 7 7 cancel and 5 5 cancels, then it will become 1 into 1 by 1 into 1, that is 1 only. 1 by 1 is 1. In same way, if you will see question number 2, there is reciprocal of minus 8 by 9 is minus 9 by 8. Why? Because when these two will be multiplied, if you will see, minus minus, it will become plus, up and up, and 8 8 will be cancelled, 9 9 will be cancelled. Here also minus minus, at the top it will become plus, and 9 9 will be cancelled, 8 8 will be cancelled. Then if everything is cancelled, that means top 1 and 1 left, and below 1 and 1 left. So 1 into 1 is 1, and 1 into 1 is 1. So it becomes 1 by 1. So reciprocal of minus 3 is minus 1 by 3. Since minus 3 into minus 1 by 3, you will see 3 3, nothing below means there is 1. In next step it has been shown. 3 3 got cancelled, okay? And minus into minus, it becomes plus 1. So it has been written. And when we do further, that means minus 3, this itself. And when we write minus 1 by 3 into minus 3, then also there 3 3 get cancelled, and minus 1 into minus 1, it will become plus 1, as it has been shown over here. So students, if you will see remarks, okay, we denote the reciprocal of A by B by A by B inverse. Clearly, A by B inverse is equal to B by A. This minus 1, power minus 1 is what? We read it as inverse or reciprocal of A by B. Okay, inverse and reciprocal are same thing. So here it has been written, we denote the reciprocal of A by B as this: A by B inverse, or A by B reciprocal, or A by B raised to the power minus 1. So clearly A by B raised to the power minus 1 is B by A. Students, if you will see below, okay, there is the sixth property. Several properties of multiplications are there. Let's see and understand it. That is distributive law of multiplication over addition. For any three rational numbers, A by B, C by D, and E by F, what happens? A by B into, in bracket there is C by D plus E by F is also equal to A into C plus A by B into C by D plus A by B into E by F. That is called distributive. This A by B is distributed with C by D also, and A by B is distributed with E by F also. Distribution means what? We distribute equally. Okay. So that's the same thing it is done. This A by B is multiplying C by D also, and A by E is multiplying E by F also. Actually, when we add these two, the sum is multiplied by A by B. That means this whole is multiplied by A by B. And we, without doing the sum, if we will multiply separately, then also we will get the same result. This is only multiplicative law of distributive law of multiplication over addition. For any three rational number, A by B, C by D, and E by F, we have this, that is A by B into, in bracket it is, or A by B times C plus D, C by D plus E by F is equal to A by B into C by D plus A by B into E by F. This relation. So you can see over here, consider the rationals minus 3 by 4 and 2 by 3 and minus 5 by 6. What is there? It is minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6. So minus 3 by 4, at first what it has been done, both bracket work has been added. If you will see LCM of 3 and 4, it has been written 6. And when 6 is divided by 3, it is 2, and 2 into 2, it is 4 written. In same way, when 6 is divided by 6, it comes 1, and 1 into minus 5, it has been written over here. So now 4 plus minus 5, it will become, minus sign is bigger, so minus 1 by 6. Okay, and then minus 1 by 6 is multiplied by outside minus 3 by 4 number, you can see. So minus 3 into minus 1, it will become 3 only, you can see, as it has been shown over here. And 4 into 6 is 24, as it has been shown over here. So at last it is reduced, 3 1s are 3 and 3 8s are 24. So at last you can see it has been written 1 by 8. This is the solution of what? Left hand side. Left hand side means what? This. A by B into, in bracket, C by D plus E by F. Here you can see these two are added in bracket at first, and then after with A by B it has been multiplied. In place of A by B, C by D and E by F, they had assumed the number. Now again what it has been done, it has been taken separately, that is minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. Here you can see both multiplication has been taken separately. You can see minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 and minus 4 into 3 is 12. So it becomes minus 6 by 12, and that is minus 1 by 2. And here also minus 3 into minus 5, it is minus 15. Okay, and 6 into 4, it is 24. So it becomes minus 3 into minus 5, it is minus plus, so 15 by 24. So that is when it is reduced by 3, 3 5s are 15. Okay, 3 5s are 15 and 3 8s are 24. So it became 3 5s are 15, sorry, so 5. So it became 5 by 8. 15 was there, so 3 5s are 18, so 5 by 8. Okay, now what happened? These are their separate products, and now this should be added, as it has been said their products are added. So when we add this, their product, minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3, which becomes how much? Minus 1 by 6. Okay, sorry, minus 1 by 2. And so what you can see, this is only written over here, and plus another term, this is written over here. Okay, these two into these two has been added. So from here came minus 1 by 2, and from here came 5 by 8. So when added, LCM has been taken 8, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, and then after 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 1 into minus 5, 1 into plus 5 is plus 5. So minus 4 plus 5 by 8 it becomes. Minus 4 plus 5 means what? Plus sign is bigger, so it becomes 1 by 8. Okay, so if you will see, before we had added first, then we had multiplied, then also we got 1 by 8, and after that we had multiplied both separately and then added. Okay, if you will see over here, and then added, then also it came minus 1 by 8. Sorry, 1 by 8, not minus 1 by 8. So in the both the cases, what happens? Result came same. That means these property exist not only for these given numbers, for all numbers. So at last you can see here it has been written, hence what it has been written, hence minus 3 by 4, okay, into, in bracket it has been written 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by, what is there, I will show you by making it little bit larger, I hope, or even you can see it with your book, and you can see at this the same thing at page number 14. it has been written, what it has been written, that minus 3 by 4 into in bracket 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6, you can see curly bracket has been used, is equal to, in curly bracket only it has been written, minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3 plus again in curly bracket minus 3 by 4 into minus 5 by 6. This you can see in book. That means the same thing has been written in a single line. If you will watch over here, okay, when I'm touching, this is going. Now I think you can watch it over here, how what it has been written. Okay, so by teaching you, I had known how to remove the page number also. Okay, so now if you will see next page, there is seventh property, that is multiplication. Okay, multiplicative property of 0. Okay, that is the last property. After that you can see there is solve example. So today I will be teaching you all property, and tomorrow I will be explaining you solved examples and question exercise questions. So multiplicative property of 0, what does it means? That is when we multiply any rational number, not only rational number. Okay, in rational number comes all, that is integers also, natural number also, all comes under rational number, and even irrational numbers also. If you will multiply with 0, it will become 0. Any number when we multiply with 0, it becomes 0. That is only the multiplicative property of 0. It has been written, every rational number multiplied with 0 gives 0. This is multiplicative property of 0. Thus, for any rational number a by b, we have a by b into 0 is equal to 0 into a by b is equal to 0. For that, you can see it has been explained several examples here. 15 by 8 into 0 is equal to 15 by 8 into 0 by 1. So 5 into 0 by 18 into 1. So it becomes 0 by 18, that is 0. Similarly, 0 into 5 by 8, when we just exchange the place, 0 come further and 5 by 8, 18 comes later, then also the result will be same. It is being explained over here. Here also the same thing has been done. That is minus 12 by 17 into 0 becomes minus 12 into 0 by 17 into 1. So minus 12 into 0 becomes 0 and 17 into 1 becomes 17. So it becomes 0 by 17 means what? When 0 is divided by 17, 17 0 is 0 only. So 0 it will become. And similarly 0 into minus 12 by 17 is equal to 0. So this is all for today. Students, watch these all examples properly and understand it. Okay. So furthermore, I will be explaining you in next video. Okay, as you can see, I am recording it with a PowerSoft screen recorder. I am making the PDF. Then after I am recording, we are doing a hard work in preparing your video. So by sitting at your home, you should also do hard work. You should do each and everything. Example, even examples also properly with writing question and understanding that in your copy you have to do it. If you will do this and if you will learn in this way minutely, of course there will be no any problem, no any doubt in your class 8 mathematics. Okay, so till then, thank you, take care, stay at home, stay safe, thank you.